Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Thinker blend. So this is part of the kids collection and it's one I have been using every single day since lockdown. So we're all homeschooling at the minute, and sometimes it's not just adults that need to, or sorry, sometimes not just kids that we need this for. I think adults need it just as much. Now the adult version of this is In Tune, which I did a video on before, and it has 10% off this month. But this is the focus blend for kids, and it is called Thinker. I absolutely love this oil. I love the smell of it. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I'm always using it. Use it myself. I pop it on the back of my neck, behind the ears, use it as a perfume. And remember, that kind of groove in behind the neck is where all the arteries are to the brain. So a really powerful place to put the oils, especially for your kids. So every morning when we're getting started, getting the books out, come on, bring up your school bags. This goes on them as soon as they're sitting down. They don't even realise they're getting it, but it really helps with staying on task, helps with focus, or even for yourself if you had like a presentation to do, or if you're on your laptop here and you're getting really easily distracted, you know, number one is put your phone in another room. And number two, use your, In Tune or your Thinker oil. It's really, really good. They're not just for kids. What I love about these is they're pre-diluted, so that the In Tune isn't diluted, but this one totally is. So you don't have to worry about carrier oil or anything like that. You just use it. It comes in a roller, and it's so handy. So you can just pop in your bag. You could actually give it to your child to bring to school if you wanted, and connect it to their bag or their belt or something. I personally haven't done that. I wouldn't trust them to bring it home in one piece. So we do it at homework time, or we do it first thing in the morning before school. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, so in this oil actually is a gorgeous blend of Vetiver, which is really, really calming, Peppermint, which is very uplifting and energizing, and Peppermint is a great one for opening your airways, Rosemary, which is great for focus, and Clementine. So Clementine is a citrus oil as well, so that's going to be great for uplifting the mood. So I'm just going to see what's here, anything else here that I'm missing. So keep Thinker on hand in your purse or your child's backpack. And roll onto the wrists or the hands, or inhale deeply to promote a sense of clarity and alertness. So anytime I put these oils onto the kids, always start at the back of the neck, and then sometimes I'll put it on if they don't mind. Sometimes the kids don't like it putting it on here because they're afraid it gets on their fingers, and you don't want these oils to get into their eyes. But it's such a lovely, lovely smell. It's gorgeous. So, but normally I just kind of put it on the back of the neck, and along the spine as well is really, really good for them. And every time I do it, I just put it under their nose, and then they just smell it. And normally they go or ooh. It all depends on the oil, but normally with this one it's because I think it's the peppermint. Peppermint just smells so gorgeous. Peppermint is the oil of a buoyant heart, so it's going to make you happy. And what else? Use Thinker to uplift your child's mood when they experience feelings of sadness or stress. Promote learning and support creativity by applying Thinker throughout study time. So it helps you stay on task, feel alert and focused. Avoid getting distracted. That is massive for me. I find I'll sit down and I'll start to do something, and then maybe a ding will go off on my phone or whatever. So now I've learned to keep the phone on silent if you don't want to leave it up in another room. And it takes 20 minutes to actually get really focused on something. So if that focus is broken in that 20 minutes, like a child could run into your room, it's happening us all the time now, because we're all at home, or most of us are at home still. So that 20 minutes starts all over again once the child has left the room. So it does take 20 minutes. So it's very, very hard. So to have this on hand, or the In Tune to hand every time you need it, really, really helps, because it gets you kind of back motivated again. And as well, what you're doing. It's all about awareness. The power of awareness is just amazing, because okay, I'm putting this on for a reason, because I need to stay focused, and even just thinking in those lines will help you as well. So what else? So herbal and slightly sweet. The unique aroma helps instill feelings of clarity during times of confusion. The base aroma of this blend is Vetiver, which is useful for promoting focus. Peppermint helps ease feelings of stress and sadness, whilst simultaneously keeping you alert while performing challenging tasks. The rosemary increases feelings of alertness, and experimental research suggests that it may help recall previously learned material when inhaled. So I'm going to cover this tonight in my class. I'm doing a kids class tonight, kids and essential oils class tonight at 8 o'clock. I've just done a video on that already, if you want to go back and have a look and see what's going to be covered tonight. But the kids collection, there's 6 more oils in the kids collection I'm going to cover tonight as well. So one is Tamer, which is great for, like, it's the kids digestive blend. There's one called Calmer, which is great, it's the restful blend. There's one called Steady, which is the grounding blend. There's one called Stronger, Brave. They're just so gorgeous. All these oils are lovely. I'll cover them tonight. So rosemary in this increases feelings of alertness, and oh yeah, so as well, another little tip for you as well. If you're doing homeschooling with kids and you have your essential oils, it's a great idea to actually diffuse essential oil, you know, a different type of essential oil or a different essential oil when or a different blend of essential oils doing this particular task, because it actually it's just that their research has shown that it can bring back a memory for your child. So say if your child is want to do a presentation in school or doing an exam, you know, if they have a little sample of that oil that you diffused when they were learning for that exam, you know, that can bring back memories and that can help them along through the exam, which is lovely. So Clementine is included in this blend due to its high concentration of the chemical constituents limonene. Limonene is known as in the chemistry world for being energizing and uplifting. The monoterpene, primarily known for its inclusion in citrus oils, has a long list of benefits, only one of which is being able to provide an emotional boost whenever you need it. So as I said, all these citrus oils are mood elevators. So together, Vetiver, Peppermint, Clementine and Rosemary essential oils come together to help you focus your mind and your heart when you need it most. So lovely. So that's an oil that I'm going to cover tonight in the class. And yeah, so if you have any questions in the meantime, you want to order any of these oils, just make sure there's no comments there. Thanks a million for watching, and yeah, just ask, you know where I am. Alrighty, thanks again, bye.